Yoon, are you the pilot who witnessed this?
Yes, I'm the pilot that videotaping it.
Okay.
What did you see? What happened?
Immediately after I landed, just pulling off the runway, the control tower screamed, "Oh no!" And then right after that, I looked to the left and I saw a helicopter just violently spinning out of control. It was maybe 5-10 feet off the ground, and it was extremely violent. And then it was doing that for about a minute or two, and then after it hit the ground, it continued spinning for about another 5 minutes. It didn't look nearly as violent, but until it caught fire, and then obviously, it exploded and went smoke and everything.
Steve, we've had a lot of different information coming into us as we're here on the desk. Are you also a helicopter pilot?
No, just a single engine aircraft pilot.
So just from your experience, can you kind of give us an idea of what might have happened mechanically?
Well, I'm not that familiar with helicopter flights. However, it was spinning uncontrollably out of control. So maybe something with the tail rotor. I mean, that would be my best guess.
And what kind of notice does a pilot have that they're going to have a problem with that?
I have no idea. I mean, all that happened was I landed, and then the control tower screamed, and then I looked, and there was a helicopter just spinning out of control, and then it hit the ground a couple minutes later and continued spinning.
Because
for about 5
I
minutes.
find it interesting that the first thing you heard as a pilot, if you were on radio communication, you did not hear communication with the tower prior to an "oh no," which means it had already happened. Would that lead you to believe, if you were to surmise the situation as a pilot, that the control tower didn't have any notice of this?
Yeah, I was monitoring the tower and the ground frequencies, and there was no notice from the helicopter whatsoever. So it was only when it was spinning out of control that the control tower screamed, "Oh no," and that's the only verbal notice that I had.
Regardless, a very terrible situation. Steve Yoon, we want to thank you for your time. We appreciate your insight into this and your eyewitness account.